Hello everyone, Kevin here with Hydra Progressive Software and another of our demo videos. In this video we will be discussing job copy and why you would want to do a job copy, and we'll show you an example of doing it. So why would you want to copy a job? Well, there's a couple scenarios I can think of off the top of my head. For example, let's say a customer has got your equipment out there and he's been moving around the country going from location to location, and you need a new job number every time he moves location. Now in theory you can create a new job from scratch for each move, but it's much more efficient and faster to simply copy the existing job, change the location and directions, and have your new job number. Another example I can think of is when a customer calls in and says, hey, you guys were just out here last week. We'd like the same package, the same equipment, and in a couple days, can you have it there? You can go into the history, you can find that job, you can create a copy of it, and you have all that information right there. You're not trying to remember what was happening and go and copy it piece by piece. So now let's look at an example of how you're going to do a copy. And here we're going to use job RD18 for our sample, and we'll just open it up. And we're going to say this job just moved locations. So we're going to click on Change Copy, and we're going to select Copy. And it's going to ask us if we're sure we want to copy, and we will say yes. And now it's going to ask us if we want to complete job RD18. And this is going to depend on the scenario you're in. If you're creating this copy from a job that is already being completed and you know that, you're going to say yes. If this is a job that is going to move locations in a couple days, but you know now, you may want to say no and leave this job open until it actually moves. In this case, we're going to say yes. We're going to say that the job is going to complete. And now it's going to ask you what the completed date is, and it's going to give you the date format here. So if you do have to select different dates, you can pick it. It does default with today's date in there. And for speed today, we will just use today's date. So we'll say OK. And now it's going to go and it's going to save the job. And you can see Red Deer 18 saved. So that is now completed. And now it'll create our new job. Red Deer 19 has been saved, and you can see up here in the corner we're now sitting on Red Deer 19. So we're sitting on the new job. So all we have to do is change our location. In this case, we'll say they went to Fort Sask plant. And down here we'll change our directions, and then we'll just hit save to save that information. And now depending on when that move happens, you can activate this job or you can leave it as confirmed. I'm going to activate it just because to show you. So that's been saved, and now we can close that. And when we come back here, we'll see RD18 is still showing on the job board, but if I hit refresh, RD18 is now gone to history and RD19 is there. So that is how you do a copy in the system. And as you can see, it's much faster and very much more efficient to do it that way than to create the job from scratch. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. And as always, if you would like more information, please visit our website at hydraps.com. Find us on Facebook or give us a call and we would be glad to help you.